Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Streetwear Talk, where we talk about the latest streetwear news, streetwear releases, and just streetwear in general. In today's episode, we have to talk about the recently released Anti-Social Social Club Undefeated Grand Prix collaboration. Yes, guys, even though it's like over 24 hours since it released, we're still gonna cover it. Why didn't I cover it before it released? Well, I'll be honest, I was having a lazy Saturday and I didn't want to do like 3 videos on a Saturday, so I didn't do it then. Why didn't I cover it on the Sunday, the day after? Well, because I was having a lazy Sunday as well. I didn't feel like covering this collection before it dropped, just because I'd had a big week. I'd had a big week and I wanted to take the weekend off. So now that it's Monday, I'm like, okay. The YouTube videos have to start again, which I'm not bummed out about in any way, but I'm like, we have to talk about this because it released, and I'm sure there's a couple people out there that, you know, want some coverage of it even though it released anyway. So yes, guys, if you didn't know, on August 15th, on Saturday, Anti-Social Social Club released a new collaborative collection. It was between them, Undefeated, and I guess you could say Formula One, because Formula One technically is a brand. So I would say, yeah, it's the collaboration between Anti-Social Social Club, Undefeated, and Formula One. Now, this was to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Grand Prix. It's been 70 years since it initially was established back in 1950, and Anti-Social Social Club and Undefeated came together to do a little collaborative collection. Now, for us to cover that whole little collaborative collection, what we're going to do is, instead of going to our normal Hypebeast article, we're going to head straight over to the Anti-Social Social Club store page and cover the release from there. I know, that's actually quite rare that the Anti-Social Social Club store is open and we're able to view the items. Obviously, they're all sold out and they're all gone, but we can view them from the store page. I think that's just really, really crazy there. But yes, we'll be using the store page to cover it all. I'll cover the retail price. Now, unfortunately, it's been converted to Australian dollars, but I can change it back to American dollars if any of you guys are interested in American dollars, because obviously American dollars is more of a standard currency that a lot of people can convert to their own currency. We'll also cover, you know, my thoughts and opinions on each of the piece and the collection as a whole. Now, if you guys want me to cover more Anti-Social Social Club releases, more Undefeated releases, or more Formula One collaborations with various streetwear brands, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel, as we are trying to aim for, well, we have to hit a new milestone actually. I was gonna say we're trying to aim for 2,550 subs by the end of August, but you guys hit that milestone. I just gotta say thank you so much for helping us hit that milestone, guys. We actually managed to do it. So we hit our first milestone of 2,500 subs before the month ended. We've now hit our second milestone of 2,550 subs before the month ended. Let's put a third milestone in. Let's put another one in. Let's try and aim for 2,575. That's only just above around about 20 subs. So tell your mates. Let's see if we can hit 2,575 by the end of August. But let's head on over. Let's head on over to the Anti-Social Social Club store page and have a look at all the items that released in the recently released Anti-Social Social Club Undefeated Formula One collaborative collection. Okay, so this may be a little bit confusing for people that have never been to Anti-Social Social Club's store page before, but how it works is that every single collaboration and collection is laid out from most recently released, for oldest released to most recently released. So it's kind of all just chucked in together. There's no sorting system. Like, I can't just go like certain collaborations up here and then it filters it. It's all just kind of just chucked into this one big page here. So starting from here it is. You can see ASSC X Undefeated X Formula One, and then all those items followed the same title there. So that's the start of the collection there. We have a jacket, umbrella, helmet, pillow, gloves, pink cap, lanyard, checkered hoodie, white tee, black cap, black tee, black hoodie. And it's currently in Australian dollars. but you can switch it to various other currencies here. So if I click on USD, there we go. So Jesus Christ, the helmet retailed for $3,588.88. The hell kind of pricing is that? 88 cents attached to it, but $3.5 grand. So if I put that back into Australian dollars, what is it, like 5 grand? It's literally 5 grand. It's $5,014. Jeez. Okay, so let's just switch it back to USD quite quickly. So the jacket retailed for 350 USD, the umbrella retailed for 60 USD, the helmet $3,588.88, the pillow $48, the gloves $22 US, the pink cap $48, the lanyard $18, checkered hoodie $88.69, a very weird price for a hoodie, white tee $48.69, the black cap $48 US, the black tee $48.69 US, and the black hoodie $88.69 US. There you go. So that is the retail price for all the items that released in the collection. I thought I would just say that to any of you guys out there, just in case anyone in the future is browsing this video and browsing YouTube and watching this video, and they wanted to pick up one of the pieces, but they didn't know the retail price, and they didn't know if this person that's selling it for resale on Grailed or something is asking a fair price compared to the retail price. That's why I'm still covering the retail prices even though this collection has released, because there might be some people out there that want to pick up a piece from this collection now, but they don't want to be absolutely ripped off on the resale market. They want to know what the retail price is. So I thought I'd just cover that for you guys. But yes, that is the whole collection there. I will start off by covering the first piece that we have in the collection, which is the jacket. And here it is here, the first item to start off this collection. We have a Formula One inspired jacket. So it's less like a, streetwear piece of clothing, like a bomber jacket or anything like that. It's more catered towards the actual sport itself, which, I mean, just because it's catered towards the sport doesn't mean you can't wear it in streetwear outfits, I'll tell you that much. You just might find it a little bit difficult to layer this piece, as the neckline, I don't know if you guys can really see that very well, is like super small. See that? So like if you had tried to wear a hoodie underneath it or something like that, it would be like tight. It would be like really around your neck. Even if you didn't have it like zipped up and, velcroed up there, it would still be really tight around your neck with like a hoodie or another piece of clothing underneath of it. So it's going to be quite hard to layer there, but it's a very nice little piece there. So we have the Antisocial Social Club X Undefeated X Formula One jacket, $350 US, obviously sold out in every single size. We'll dive into what it actually has branding wise. So on the front it has the Formula One logo, Antisocial Social Club Undefeated, with the undefeated Roman numerals there, number 5. We have various other bits of branding, bits of Antisocial Social Club motifs on the arms. On the back, we have Antisocial Social Club, Undefeated Formula One, all done in embroidery, I think. None of this was printed because it was done on a quilted jacket. Well, it looks quilted anyway. You can see the little shapes of quilt there. So I would assume it's embroidered just because, yeah, it looks like it is embroidered. Just because I could imagine doing prints on these type of jackets would actually be quite difficult. All embroidered. That's a lot of attention to detail there. Normally it is all embroidered. Normally Antisocial Social Club kind of goes for the easier, lazier route, which is doing prints, but this piece actually looks like it's got a lot of work done into it. What's the quality like? Is it worth the $350 US? That's another question though. That's if you're, if you can justify spending that much money on it, if you like it, if you would even wear it in an outfit. It's a very tough question there, but it doesn't matter because it completely sold out, man. So you can't even pick this up. If you didn't pick it up, you'd have to buy it at resale. I personally wouldn't pick an item like this up. I would just be like, when the hell would I wear it? Like I'd be spending like $350 American dollars on a piece that I, would just be like, when would I ever wear this? When I could really spend $350 US on like a new pair of sneakers, another Jeff Hamilton jacket. Not that I need either of those two, but I don't know, I could spend my money elsewhere and in better ways, in my opinion. So I wouldn't pick this up for 350 USD. That's just a crazy retail price. But hey, if you're a fan of Antisocial Social Club, you're a fan of Undefeated, you're a fan of Formula One racing, and you like all three of those things, maybe 350 bucks is a good price for you. Let me know in that comment section below if you did end up picking up this piece, but we'll move on to the second piece now that dropped in the collection, and we'll see what it is. Okay, now moving on to the second item that released in this collection, we have the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula One umbrella. A very weird accessory, I would have thought, because this collection is quite, you know, I would say car inspired or racing inspired. We would get accessories like, you know, like air fresheners or, you know, dice that you can put on your rearview mirror and stuff like that. Not an umbrella, but I guess this is Antisocial Social Club at its finest. You know, not coming in line with the expectations. They kind of just doing their own thing. I will have a look at these images. It retailed for $60 US, which, I mean, in my book, that's kind of expensive. I can walk down to the shop and go buy an umbrella for like 20 bucks. Like 60 bucks is a lot for an umbrella, but I suppose it is branded by all these brands, so that's why. So we have Antisocial Social Club Undefeated on the pink side here, Formula One on the black side, and the other the 70 logo to represent the 70th anniversary of the Grand Prix, I think, on this logo here. On the other side, we have Undefeated Antisocial Social Club done in a different font, and then it repeats back over here. So there you go. See how it repeats all the way around? A pink and black umbrella. That's really going to stand out. Underneath, okay, that's kind of cool. I have to give that to them. That's kind of big brain thinking there. On the underside of the umbrella, you have a huge tire, being the big old graphic that's underneath there, and it actually works really, really well with the overall design of the umbrella itself. I would say that's actually okay. I was initially dissing it. I'm kind of impressed by that. I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, you were smart. You played it well with this graphic here. That was smart. Good on you, Antisocial Social Club. They did it well. They did it well. Okay. Is that the final image? No. So we get some zoom ins of the branding there. Okay. I'll give it to you, Antisocial Social Club. That was better than I initially thought, but it only came in one size and it's completely sold out. So that was the second item that released. Would I pay 60 bucks for it? I mean, I don't need a branded umbrella. I just need like a black umbrella when it's pouring down. Or if anything, if it's pouring down, I'm just going to wear a huge coat and not worry about the rain at all. So, I mean, I don't need a $60 Antisocial Social Club Undefeated umbrella, but maybe you do. Let me know in that comment section below if you picked it up, but I don't need this. This isn't a must-have for me. But that was item number 2. Let's head on now and have a look at the third item that released in this collection. Oh, Jesus. This is the most expensive item that I've ever seen in any releases. Like, I can't think of an item that I've seen that resold for more, or sorry, not even resold, that sold for more at a retail price in a collection that I have seen ever. Like, ever at all. I don't think I've ever seen anything so expensive. I mean, maybe did Supreme release an accessory that cost more than $3.5 grand? Like a guitar or something? Surely, I'm pretty sure they did. They've released like drums sets and stuff like that. That would cost more than $3.5 grand. The Mac tool set cost a lot as well. So maybe it isn't the most expensive, but it's the most expensive in recent memory, I gotta say. But jeez, $3,588.88 USD. Which is literally $5 grand Australian. Oh my God. And it's sold out. That's the crazy thing. That's the thing that blows my mind. There are way too many rich people in this world. Oh, do I buy a new car, or do I just buy this helmet for 3,500 American dollars? So wild, man. That's so wild. Let's have a look at it though. Oh, jeez. Okay, so from what I've heard, the main reason that this thing is like super expensive is because it's not some like cheap $10 helmet. This is, I don't know how to pronounce the brand name. Is it Aria helmet? They are like the official go-to brand for high-speed racing crash helmets and stuff like that. Like, this is the thing that will protect your noggin when your car's flaming and you've crashed into a wall. Like, this is the thing. So I can understand it would be quite expensive, but from what I was hearing is that normal unbranded ones are like $1 to $2 grand Australian. No, I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's like low thousands in Australian. But this one, the Undefeated Antisocial Social Club Formula 1 one, is 3,500 American, which is 5,000 Australian. So this is like double the normal price for a normal one. So I mean, if you want some crazy looking leopard print down the bottom, some crazy little shapes down here, and some, you know, branding all over here for that, for an extra couple Ks, I mean, sure, but it's so expensive. On the top you have ASSC there. You have ASSC going around here as well. The branding over here. Just so expensive for what it is, man. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't spend that money. If I had 3.5 grand, if it was a Dan, here's 3.5 grand, go spend it on some clothing or some, you know, antisocial social club stuff. This would not be the first thing that I buy. This would not be my go-to. Just so wild. It's just so wild. Oh my god. Well, I'd be interested, did any of you guys pick it up? Did any of you guys pay 3.5 grand American for this helmet? Or were you like me and you were like, yeah, nah, I'm good? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on the actual piece itself, the price, anything you got to say about it down in that comment section below. But that is item number 3 that released in this collection. So let's move on to item number 4. Okay, so at item number 4, we have the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula 1 pillow in the shape of a Formula 1 race car here. Now, this is actually an accessory that I'm like, oh yeah, I see this. It's a Formula 1 collaboration, so it's gonna have to have some Formula 1 inspired stuff. Unlike the umbrella, where I was like, this isn't very Formula 1 inspired, but this is more Formula 1 inspired, in my eyes anyway. I don't know, maybe, have you guys ever watched a Formula 1 race? Are there people with umbrellas there that I'm just like missing out on? There's something that I'm just not getting? This definitely feels more Antisocial Social Club. On a pillow though, I mean, it's a very weird choice for an accessory. I suppose you could have it in your room or on the couch or something, but it is a very odd choice. I honestly thought that they should have done a Hot Wheels car or like a little toy car or something like that. It doesn't even have to be Hot Wheels branded, just like like a little toy car or something, because I mean, that makes sense. It's a Formula 1 collaboration. Nah. Antisocial Social Club's like, you know what, Daniel? We could have released a car for this collection, but instead we're going to release a car pillow. I mean, yeah, you do you, I suppose. This released for 48 USD. Let me know, guys. Would you spend 48 American dollars on an Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula 1 pillow? Did you pick it up? Let me know in that comment section below. But that was item number 4. Let's move on to item number 5 and see what else is releasing. Oh, sorry, see what else has released. Okay, now for item number 5, we have the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula 1 gloves for $22 US. They look to be woolen. Yeah, they look to be woolen. They have embroidery. I think it's really hard to tell with these photos. Hopefully there's a zoom in. They have grippy parts on the gloves. From what I know, these aren't actual proper racing gloves. These are just very grippy, wool-looking gloves. It looks like a 3D print. So it looks like they've printed it on there and it's raised. So when you run your hands over it, you can still feel the branding, but it doesn't look like that's embroidered into it. Is it just me? Like, just from how the branding is, it looks like it's a print. It doesn't look like it's embroidered. So I think it's a print. They retailed for $22 US. Would you guys pick these up? I mean, I'm just kind of like, when would I ever wear these in an outfit? Would I even want branded gloves? Like, I feel like I think gloves work the best in an outfit when they're either an all over print or a graphic all over them, or they're just basic, one color, really well crafted gloves. I feel like just having brand logos on it is just really, really weird. Now, if there was like an all-over branded print, like it had the ASSC logo all over it, maybe I would feel a little bit warmer to it. But just having the brand on the back of the forehand there is like, it's alright. It's alright. It retailed for $22 US. Let me know if you guys picked this up, but this was item number 5 that released in this collection. What we'll do is we'll head on over and have a look at item number 6. Well. This one I actually do see as a very, very Formula One themed accessory. I see this because you see them wearing the caps all the time when they're on the podium spraying champagne everywhere. I see this. This works. So for item number 6, we have the Antisocial Social Club X Undefeated X Formula One pink cap. $48 USD was the retail price. Having a look at the cap, it features embroidered flowers down the side of the front of the cap here on the actual brim of it. On the actual panels itself, one panel is dedicated to the Formula One logo, one is dedicated to the Antisocial Social Club logo, and one, of course, is dedicated to the Undefeated logo. I wonder if there's anything on the back. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yep. 70. I will assume this is this is 70. It's meant to commemorate 70 years of the Formula One Grand Prix. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I assume that was 70 to mark that anniversary there. I could honestly be wrong though. Yeah, no, this is a nice little cap. It's a nice little cap. I don't know what the quality of said cap's going to be like, but the overall design of it looks very, very cool. I like it that it's in all pink though. That's a cool little variation there. I think there is a black version of this one that released in this collection, and it would be kind of cool just to see like someone wearing like the full outfit of like the jacket, the cap, and then they take the cap off and put the helmet on. That would be really wild. That would be absolutely crazy. But this is not too bad of a piece. I don't think I would personally pick up the pink one just because like don't wear pink too much. I think I might own like one pink piece in my wardrobe, and it's not like a very hot pink. It's like a very, very light pink. So I don't think I would pick this up. But it's a nice little piece. I'll be keen to see the other colors of it if there is a black version like I'm thinking of that released in this collection here. But that is item number 6. It is the Formula One pink cap there, completely sold out as we'd expect. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it down in that comment section below, but we'll move on to item number 7 now. And for item number 7, it's always weird. A lot of streetwear brands always do them, and I don't know, man. Maybe I'm in a minority here, but I'm never a huge fan of them. But yeah, for item number 7, we have the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula One lanyard. It released for $18 US. I don't know. I just don't see the appeal of it. They always do them. It's always just the branding done all over the lanyard. Like, there's nothing like super revolutionary or super crazy about them. I'm not like, oh my god, that lanyard is gonna set a trend for the next 5 years. That's so wild. It's just kind of like, cool. Like, if it's a collaboration like this is, for an example, they're just gonna have all the brand logos done on the lanyard. Maybe I'm thinking way too much into it. I mean, it is just like $18 US, so like, who cares? Like, a fun little piece that you could take a cat attached to your keys there down there. I'm probably just looking into it too much, because yeah, it's probably just a little bit of fun for 18 bucks. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, that's probably we all really have to say about it. If you guys picked it up, let me know in that comment section below. But that is item number 7, a little lanyard with all the different branding on it. It has the Undefeated logo, the Antisocial Social Club logo, the Formula One 70 logo printed all around it. That's about it. Nothing too crazy here. Let's move on to item number 8 though. And maybe that item will be a little bit more crazier and I'll be a little bit more keen on it. Now for item number 8. It wouldn't be an Antisocial Social Club collaboration or release if we didn't get a hoodie that features some crazy pink text over some black or white checkers. Oh, it's obviously meant to be a flag. It's obviously meant to be the Finnish flag. It's Formula One. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I don't mind that. It works well for the collection. You know, it's meant to celebrate the 70th anniversary of Formula One. So, something like this makes sense. I can see why they've done this. It released for $88 and 69 cents. I don't know why that's such a weird number. Is it because of taxes? Is that why? Who has 69 cents in their pocket? Actually, Americans have like 1-cent coins, don't you? So you probably do actually. Australians, the smallest piece of currency Australians have is a 5-cent piece. So 69 cents just sounds really, really weird to me. And then you're gonna get charged on your like credit card for 69 cents. Like, just round it up or round it down to $0.50 or a full dollar. Like, why that money? That's such a weird amount. Let's dive into the actual photos though. So we have Antisocial Social Club, Undefeated Formula 170. We have Antisocial Social Club down the right arm and Undefeated down the left arm. On the front we have the co-branding, the Undefeated 5 Roman numerals, whatever it's called, the whatever that, I don't know the name of it. Whatever that logo is called. Formula 170, Antisocial Social Club, Undefeated, and obviously the checker print all over it. Honestly, it's not a hoodie that I would wear, but it works well for this collection. My only beef with it is that they're asking $88 for an 8-ounce hoodie. 8 ounces is like, it's like 200 grams. It's like 200 grams. So if we had to put that into terms that we could regularly understand, if it's 8 ounces, which is around 200 and something grams, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that the hoodie is gonna be around like 200 GSM, grams per square meter. I know that's a far stretch converting it that far, but if it's around like 200 to like 100, if it's like 100 and something to 200 and something GSM, this hoodie is gonna be really lightweight. It's gonna be not very dense, so it's gonna feel like you could tear it quite easily. And that's just not for me. That's just not for me. They usually print the hoodies on independent or Gildan hoodies, which I could definitely see being around 8 ounces. I wouldn't want to pick up this hoodie if it's 8 ounces. For me, I would want, I'm gonna say a minimum of 10 ounces. I like my hoodies, I mean, I like my hoodies as high as you could possibly go. Like a 14-ounce hoodie is what I really want. I want that dense, thick hoodie, but 8 ounces, that's too low for me. It's too low for me. It is 100% cotton fleece though, so it's 100% cotton. So if that changes it up for you, there you go. It's just too lightweight and feels too cheap for me to justify something like this. Either way, it's totally sold out though, so it's not like I would be able to pick it up, and it's not like I'm really looking to pick it up because, I mean, it's just super loud. It's not something I would wear. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that quite quickly on my justifications on why I don't pick up, especially Antisocial Social Club hoodies these days. They're just too lightweight for me. I need my 10-ounce hoodie or 10-ounce plus hoodies, you know what I mean? But yeah, there you go. It's a very, very well done piece. It works very, very well with the collection. We'll keep moving on though. That was item number 8. Let's head on over and have a look at item number 9. And at item number 9, we have the Antisocial Social Club X Undefeated Formula 1 white tee, $48 or $48.69 for whatever weird reason. It's 100% cotton, true to size standard fit tee. I mean, I don't know what that means. Does that just mean, I guess it's American sizing. So if you're from the UK, size down, because UK sizing is always one more than what American sizing is. I'm a UK 2XL. I'm an American XL. I'm currently wearing an American 2XL hoodie, and it's just a little bit too big for me. It's a little bit too big. Just that little bit. I'm ideally an XL. The better fit. So yeah, just be prepared for that if you're looking to pick one up from the resale market. This white tee features basically just a bunch of logos. Just a bunch of logos, and they're really weirdly placed. It's like someone grabbed a sticker sheet and just put it on top of a white tee. You know, it's like these logos here were meant for like a bunch of car stickers. Oh my god, that's something they could have done for this collection. They could have done just like car stickers that you put on your back windscreen and stuff like that. Like, they could have just done stuff like that. Why didn't they do stuff like that? They need to get me on board to design this. I'll make a more Formula 1 oriented collection, and I don't even follow Formula One. There you go. Yeah, no, it's pretty wild. It's just a white and pink tee with all the logos on it. On the back, it's got all the brands on it. There's a zoom in of that. And there's a zoom in of that as well. Yeah, it's it's meh. It's alright. It's just got all the brand logos on it and all these different things. It doesn't do anything for me. I wouldn't pick this tee up. I wouldn't spend 48 bucks on this. I'd rather spend less than $20 on just a nice Uniqlo tee. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. It's alright. It's alright. But that's item number 9. We have 3 items left. There's 12 items in this whole little collection. Let's go and have a look. Drum roll, please, on the 3rd final item that is releasing in this collection. And at item number 10, we have the Anti-Social Social Club Undefeated Formula One cap again. This time though, in a black colorway. Now this is not too bad. I would wear this one more than the pink one that we saw earlier. I mean, just because of color. I just don't wear pink a lot. I don't have anything against men wearing pink. I'm just like, I don't wear pink a lot. It's not really my color in my wardrobe. If I bought a pink cap, it wouldn't work with the rest of my wardrobe too well. I mean, I could wear it with black and white, but then I'm kind of limiting myself to that. So I would be more interested in picking the black one up because I could wear this with more outfit. Retail for 48 USD, just like the pink one did. Let's dive in. So it's got the, I can't remember what this is called, but this is always featured on Formula One stuff. This plant, cannot remember it for the life of me, but they always use it for the, for like the trophies and the, just a lot of the branding and stuff. They always use it, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. It's got Formula One on the front. It's got Anti-Social Social Club embroidered on the left there, and on the right, of course, we have the Undefeated branding as well, with the 70-year celebration logo on the back there. Yeah, no, this is a lot more my thing. I prefer this one a lot more than the pink one. Would I pick this up on the resale market? I mean, the resale market's going to be ridiculous. People are going to be selling this at like 1.5 times the retail price. I would pay 0.5 times the retail price. So I would pay half of the retail price, which is 24 USD for it. But I wouldn't be looking to spend 50 American dollars on a Formula One Anti-Social Social Club cap. Mainly because I don't think it would even fit me with my huge ass head. So yeah, I don't think this one's going to be for me. But that's it. That's item number 10. Another drum roll, please, while we move on to the second last item, which is item number 11. Why Anti-Social Social Club? You pulled a bait. You pulled a bait. They were like, damn, we need to come out with some teas for this collection. What are we going to do? How about we do this one idea in white, and then we do the same idea but in black, and that counts as 2 teas. I hate it when brands do this. I mean, I get it. Okay, yes, cool, you released it in black, but come up with more tea designs, please. Don't just do the same thing in a different color. That's not being creative. Jeez. Well, there you go. So for the second last item, we are getting the same tea done in the black. This is just going to stand out even more than the white tee did, because the white tee, at least with the pink, like the pink's going to be quite hot, like you're going to notice the pink on the tee, but with the black it's so much more noticeable. It just contrasts so much more, and yeah, I just wouldn't want all these logos all over me and stuff like that. So weirdly done. As I said, it looks like a sticker pack has just been printed on a tee. That's what it looks like, and I'm not vibing with that. It's just not for me. Just not for me. But maybe you really like it. Let me know in that comment section below if you picked it up. But that one's definitely not for me. But that is the second last item that released in this collection, the Anti-Social Social Club Formula One Black Tee for $48.69 US there. Completely sold out. Let's move on to our final item. What could it be? Let's go have a look at item number 12 that has released in this collection. Oh my god, Anti-Social Social Club. Jeez, it's so effortless, isn't it? It's just like, ugh, here's another one. I don't even put too much effort into their designs, really. So here we have the Anti-Social Social Club Undefeated Formula One Black Hoodie, released for $88 $88.69 US. It's 8 ounce. You already know how I feel about 8 ounce hoodies. It's literally the same design as the checkered one, just without the checkers. It literally is. Go have a look at it. It's literally the exact same hoodie, just remove the checkers. Which, I mean, it may appeal to more people. I mean, I definitely like this one a lot more than the checkered one. But not very creative. Not very creative. So we have Undefeated down the left arm in white. Antisocial Social Club done in the pink on the right here. So that's on the left. We have the dual branding on the chest. We have Undefeated's logo here and Formula 1 70 there. And on the back, we have all three of the logos there. I mean, if you're a logo guy, you love your logos, then, I mean, this will be for you. But, yeah, I just not looking to pick up 8 ounce hoodies that's, like, covered in branding and stuff like that. Way more interested in, like, graphics and crazy designs and stuff like that all over hoodies. And yeah, I'm just not looking to pick up hoodies that are 8 ounce these days. But that is it. That is the final item that released in the collection. So we started off with the jacket, then the umbrella for item 2, the helmet for item 3, pillow at 4, gloves at 5, pink cap at 6, lanyard at 7, checkered hoodie at 8, white tee at 9, black cap at 10, black tee at 11, and black hoodie at 12. Those are the 12 items that released in the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula 1 collaboration in celebration of the 70th anniversary of Formula 1, and it dropped on August 15th, 2020 at, I think it's 8 AM Pacific Standard Time is when Antisocial Social Club normally does its drops. Now, what's your favorite item that released in this collection? Did you pick up any pieces from this collection? Are you still buying from Antisocial Social Club in 2020? I know that I personally am not, but maybe you guys are. How did you feel about this collection as a whole? I think it captured Formula 1 coming into streetwear quite well. It could have done with more car-based accessories though, in my opinion, but I mean, let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or head on down and let me know in that comment section below. And that's it, guys. That is all the release details, my thoughts and opinions, and coverage of all the pieces that dropped in the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula 1 collection. Now, unfortunately, I might not have time to do a Kith Monday program coverage because they haven't posted anything about it on their Instagram pages yet. As of me recording this video, they haven't, and I have to work full-time this week for the next 4 weeks because actually work offered me a like part-time position essentially for the next 4 weeks. So I took it up. I'm working 1 PM to 9 PM, so I'm waking up at 6 AM in the morning for you guys to record, edit, and then record the videos in the morning, work my 8 hours at work, come home, and then edit and upload all these videos. So sorry if I seem a little bit exhausted, sorry if I seem a little bit dead, but yeah, I'll try and cover most of the releases that are happening this week for you guys as quickly as possible. Sorry that I had to do this one late, but it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the collection, your favorite piece, everything like that, down in that comment section below. And if you guys want me to cover more upcoming Antisocial Social Club releases, more Undefeated releases, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel, as we are now trying to hit our 3rd new milestone this month of 2,575 subs. We hit our first milestone of 2,500 this month, we hit our second milestone of 2,550, hopefully with your guys' continuous support, with you sharing the channel with your mates and everything like that, we can hopefully hit 2,575 subs before the month ends. But that's everything I've really got to say about the Antisocial Social Club Undefeated Formula 1 collaboration for the 70th year of the Grand Prix. So until the next Antisocial Social Club release, until the next Undefeated release, until the next Formula 1 streetwear collaboration, guys, I'll catch you later.